can I get a hello? How's it going, my fellow captains, and welcome to Photoshop with Nav. So since it's Eid tomorrow, I thought it'd be a great opportunity to do an Eid livery like we did with the Emirates one a few months back. The actual ironic thing is that we did that 2 months ago, and that was the last Eid, and I haven't done a video since. But it's always a great opportunity to do this because I love making these videos. So for today's Eid livery, we'll be doing Qatar Airways and also the newly acquired A350-1000. It's always a great plane to work with, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's go straight to the voiceover. So the actual inspiration for this video came from the 747 Singapore Airlines, the tropical livery. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that. I'll probably show you on screen. But when I was looking for inspiration to do this video, I came across that one and I just thought to myself, damn, that's an awesome livery, man. I mean, it's one of those liveries that we won't see in this day and age. They was all back in the 90s. I mean, that was a good era of aviation, I have to say. So as you can see, we're starting with the colouring of the tail fin, and eventually we're going to start with the body as well. There was no actual colour schemes which I had in mind. I just wanted to use the brightest, the boldest colours that would make it stand out. But I didn't want to stray away from the original livery because I wanted to stay true to Qatar Airways because they are my favourite airline, you get what I mean? But you know, it's good. It's always a good opportunity to put your own twist on things and see how it turns out. There's nothing wrong with that. But I know some of you guys like to test me to the edge and see what I can come up with, and sometimes I'm just left thinking, what else can I do? But it's always great fun to test your skills and to even develop them and get better at what you do, because you know, I want to bring you guys the best liveries, the best content, and you know, as always, keep your suggestions coming in on what you want to see. But as you can see on screen, I'm going through all of the liveries of Qatar Airways and trying to see what I can do to make it better and what I might have missed. I felt like what I did already wasn't good enough because it didn't flow too well. But I found on the A350, the launch customer livery, they had it in white. So I wanted to see whether I can incorporate that and make it look better, or whether it'll just come out worse. But you'll have to wait and see till the end of the video to find out. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a tutorial video on how I make these Photoshop liveries. You know, I'm all up for sharing my knowledge and expertise to help you guys out, which is why I'm going to release a tutorial video very soon, and you know, I hope you guys benefit from that. But if there's any specific techniques, I don't know, knowledge, whatever you want me to include in that, then do let me know in the comments below, because you know, I don't want to make the video and miss half of the stuff that you guys want to learn. So if there's any recommendations that you guys have, then let me know in the comments below. And to be honest, right, I'm gonna have to practice making a tutorial video. I've never done one before, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but hopefully it'll turn out fine. So as you can see guys, I'm currently using the mosque background figure shadow, whatever it's called, I don't know. But it's always a great addition to add this kind of stuff because it really captures the essence and the spirit of Eid. I don't know if you've ever received an Eid card. I doubt many of you guys have, but most of the time it always includes like pictures of mosques, patterns, mosaics. So you know, which is why I wanted to include this, and which is why I included this in my previous video, the Emirates one, which I made. So if you haven't watched that, go check that out as well. So it looks like we're coming towards the end of the Photoshop, and all I'm doing now is just adding the final touches and just finishing it up here and there. But I'm also deciding, do I stay with the original color scheme or do I just go all white, because I feel like the all white is actually better. So the decision I made was just to use all white, and I feel like that was a good decision to make because it really flows well and it brings out the color scheme also. Then I also thought, do I include the oryx, or you know, the animal that Qatar Airways uses? But since I've already used it on the tail, just get rid of it, man, there's no need for it. So the last few things I have left to do is to include the Al Qatariya Arabic text, and also, do I design the engine cover, do I leave it as it is? I actually did many iterations of this design and I put it in my Discord server. Some people actually said that I should incorporate the design on the engine cover also. I actually tried that recommendation, but like an idiot I didn't record it, but it didn't look too great. So now I'm thinking, do I just use the original oryx thing, or do I just use a custom Eid Mubarak livery? So I thought, you know what, since I haven't done that already, just put it on there. And now this is the final version, guys. So overall, first impressions of the plane is that I actually like it. I like it quite a lot. I love how it came out in the end with the color blending. I didn't show you guys, but I actually did more work after recording, and I just fine-tuned the coloring and also the mosque figure thing, whatever it is. Actually, I know what it is. It's the mosque figure, but I actually fine-tuned it to make it look more better. The only issue I have is with the engine cover. I feel like that I could have done with a bit more work. Just simply slapping on an image on the engine cover doesn't really do it justice. But overall, apart from that, I really like it. So overall figures, I would give it a 9 out of 10. So captains, let me know what you think of this livery. Do you like it or not? And if you have any other suggestions of what I could have done, then leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, my fellow captains. I hope you guys have an amazing Eid. Enjoy yourselves, get fat, eat a lots of food. And hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.